But it was really hard, and toward the end, she would say to me, "What's wrong?" Because she could never remember what was wrong. And I'd say, "Mom, you have memory loss. Is that what's wrong?" And it was really heartbreaking, but at least for that moment, she understood. And then she would say to me, "I don't want to live like this. Can you kill me?" And I'd say, "No." It was like I said, I think that it was the first time we had this really true love relationship as mother and daughter, and yet I was losing her at the same time. And so that was a struggle, but I am so thankful for those years. So all of this has gone into these books. My father, before he died, I was working in New York City, and he was in Roosevelt Hospital in the city, and I had gone to visit him at lunch, and no one else would let him talk about dying. Not his doctors, not anybody, because he had survived for 15 years with lymphosarcoma. And so I let him talk about dying, and he was grateful that he had someone to talk to. And he said to me, "I am sorry for the mistakes I made. At the time, I thought I was doing the right thing." Those words were such a gift to me. I've shared them with my siblings, but I don't think it's the same giving it secondhand as hearing that from his mouth. But that was, to me, everything. So in these books, what I tried to do is to go back to my relationship with my parents and make them see things sooner, so that we could have lived our lives longer in better harmony together. And I hope that it will reach other people, children who have grown up and have resentment because of whatever happened to their childhood, or people who are adults who are doing this to their children not realizing it. I hope it hits a nerve and that they say, "Wake up," And in my second book, in the Hope Chest, Lottie has a slave in the house who's more like a grandmother to her, Tilly. And Tilly, of course, living from the life of a slave, has many things to regret and many things that she's sorrowful for. And she says to Lottie, "There is one choice no one and nothing can ever take away from you. And that is the choice to let what's happened to you destroy you, or the choice to survive and thrive in spite of it." And that is the story. That is everything on this story. And I hope that that message gets across to people and that they get a chance to do that for themselves, because that's the way it is. Does anyone have any questions? Or any stories you want to tell me? Thank you. Thank you.
No questions? Wow.
I could also tell you a little bit about my next book if you want to hear.
Yes, tell them. We'll be giving back everybody's water.